now locked into the 18-Wheeling Podcast.
Hey, Eastbound, you got your ears on? About a few miles past that chicken coop around Yardstick 324, you got a city kitty taking pictures.
A podcast for truckers by truckers. So sit back, hammer down, and turn the volume up. And remember, it's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.
Thank you. This is the 18-Wheeling Show, man. Today, y'all know we're going to talk about, it's a topic that's always in your mind. It's not in everybody else's mind, it's in your mind, whether you're thinking about it subconsciously or you're thinking about it consciously. Time or money? You know, this question, man, it always pops up, whether you missed out on your kid's birthday, whether you are missing time away from your significant other. Maybe you just getting big in the truck. You know, you getting fat in the truck, you getting overweight. You know, we gonna keep it real here. You missing out on time to read, you missing out on time to work out, you missing out on good, healthy eating. Time or money. In trucking, you cannot have both. You cannot split them in two. It's either or. Or you find balance. But time or money, you're going to give attention to one more than the other. So being a trucker, man, it's a hard question to answer because you need to accumulate the money, but you also need to manage the time. In relationships, we're going to start with that first. If you just now listening and you're a truck driver and I know you're dealing with this because I dealt with it and I'm still dealing with it. Relationships. You know, I'm a truck driver, and because this is my profession, I'm going to always say to a person like, look, this profession is like dating an NBA player. What I'm into is like dating an NFL player. I have to be focused on my profession first, which is truck driving. I'm away from home. Time or money. I don't have both, but I can guarantee you when I get off the road, we're going to have a good damn time. We're going to make up for all the time that we lost. You know, whether we go out to eat, we go out on trips, whatever it is, wining and dining, movie, whatever it is, we're going to enjoy the delicacies of time being missed. We gonna fill that void. So that's just what it is. I'm sitting here thinking like, man, I just had a flash in my head, like so many relationships that has been tarnished because a person, they ask for, a person can manifest, okay, I want somebody with some money. So with coming with that is, you're not going to have somebody with a lot of time. And if you're one of those self-centered people that think about everything is about you, this ain't for you. This relationship ain't for you. But if you're a person that can be in sync with somebody's destiny or somebody's dream, then this is what is destined for you too. I think when I first started trucking, man, I had a passion because I failed so many times. I like the competitiveness of being out there on the road and the competitiveness of failing those tests and then just being out on the road with my old dude before I got my CDL. I knew it was for me. Before I started truck driving, man, I was into a lot of bull crap, a lot of garbage that knuckleheads do. I was taking trips and I was doing all of that before trucking. So truck driving, like getting paid to travel and see, the whole United States is cool. And to add somebody to that dream or to your destiny is either going to be a nightmare or it's going to be utopia. A lot of women, they say that they're ready for something that they not ready for, and that's the majority. But it takes a strong woman to be faithful and loyal to a truck driver. Just think about his lifestyle. You know, are you making that meal for him? Are them prepping those meals? Are you washing his clothes? It takes a lot, because most of these attributes, they already don't come equipped with those. Like, you don't love yourself. You don't keep your house clean. You don't cook. You don't wash dishes. It's certain things. You pay your bills on time. It's certain things that come in line with dating a truck driver, whether you're a male or female. I don't know how it is dating a male truck driver, because that ain't my preference. But I feel like for females, it's probably pretty harder, because us men, we have to set the bar. That woman coming off the road, I'm just thinking from the opposite end of the spectrum. So that's hard. Family. If you got kids, man. See, me, I like to cook for my kids. I like to clean for my kids. I like to take my kids places and have fun. I like to be a kid with my kids. So just think about how it is, man. You missing graduations. You all the way on the other side of the country. You missing a graduation. You missing important events. You missing a basketball game, a football game, a soccer game, a recital, parent-teacher conference. That's why you need your other half to be there in those times to fill that void. What about reading to your kids at night? I love that. I love all of that. But I have to miss those things to be able to provide in the long run for my kids. What about family? Missing time away from your children is what it is, and we just covered that. But what about family? Family reunions, family get-togethers, families in need. You can provide with money, but what if they're having a party? What if they're having a promotion? What if they are having any other festivity that you would love to indulge in, and you can't because you're on the other side of the country, or you just working, you in your groove? Most importantly, what about yourself? Your health. Eating healthy on the road is important. It's going to be times where you working so damn hard that you're going to miss a meal or two. Or, in the reversal, it might be times where you eating too many meals or two. It's just a part of truck driving. It's going to be times where you hungry, but you need that time to get to that load, or you're going to be late. What do? You miss a meal. This is why time is important over the money sometimes. You need that time to make the money. A lot of times, man, like, I'm going to give you an example, right? I'm in a relationship. I'm away from my kids, or I'm losing myself in trucking. There's been a lot of times where I just reflect that. I sit in the seat, and it's just like I'm sitting and I'm driving like, damn, this trucking is really fucking my whole routine up, the routine of life. These are some things that you have to think about, man, as being a truck driver or a potential truck driver, or even if you in truck driving school. We give a narrative out here of, truck driving is cool, but at what risk? It is good, but at what risk? So I say, man, the perfect thing to do in truck driving is just your first year, stack your money, get you a plan, stay in the truck. Don't buy nothing new. Just fill it out. Get some experience under your belt. The second year, find you a step. This is the stepping stone, but find you the next thing. Cause trucking, man, is it's a world, and it's fun, and it's an adventure. But it also can wreak havoc on your mental and just your relationships and your health. Just think about what I said. Your mental, because you out here on the road. You going through different time zones. You going through, you seeing these lights blinking, tail lights, brake lights, traffic lights, turn signals, all of this stuff. It works on your mental. You got people out here already mad at life. They want to project that shit off on you. Your health, because you're not eating properly. Yeah, you might pack you 7 days worth of a good food, but what is that when the 7 days is over? Unless you just got a dedicated route or something like that. But this is really geared towards the OTR drivers that's out here really grinding for real. Your kids, when they say they love you and they miss you and they want to see you, FaceTime can only do so much. I remember one time, man, I FaceTimed my daughter and she was uninterested in seeing me, uninterested in talking to me. And that hurt. You know what I'm saying? You being that A1 father there, but on the road, you know, out of sight, out of mind, right? So look, if you like this episode, man, or this is your first time creeping up on this episode, I need you to do me a couple favors. I need you to like. I need you to subscribe. I need you to drop a comment, man. I could be followed and reached on TikTok, 18 Willin, YouTube, 18 Willin, and Instagram, 18 Willin, man. I got more content out there for y'all, man. Just look down. I have a portfolio. I have a rap sheet. I have a timeline of these episodes. So I love y'all. Y'all drive safe out there. If you just not getting your CDL, congratulations. This 18 Willin, man, and we out of here.
You've been listening to the 18 Wheeling Podcast, the podcast for truckers by truckers. We got to get on down the road, but you can find us on TikTok and YouTube at the number 18 Willin, and on Instagram at Mr. 18 Willin.
Will you be safe out there when you get her pointed towards the house? You hammer down, come in.